Previously on 6.0.
I don't know a whole lot about the skating team at Ryerson. I have this tendency of dating figure skaters.
I hear they're really awesome. There's lots of ladies.
Men in tights.
The Ryerson University figure skating team started off the year with a reputation to build on.
I'm having a really bad day.
We had a tough first week back. But we solidified our strongest team to date with an amazing group of skaters. This is the year! It was rough getting up for morning tryouts, but fitting in the early morning practices into a university lifestyle was proving to be the hardest skill to land.
I woke up at 5:45. Did you get a shot of how many people are here? Do I look impressed? Fucking pissed.
Just like
One coach, one skater.
they should be here.
Yeah, man, it's your boy, The Voice, once again, teaching them some more. I'm tired of people saying this and that about the hood, man. Y'all don't know about the hood. I live there. They say the hood is this and the hood is that. Most of them leave the hood and they never come back. They say the hood is this and the hood is that. Man, I am the hood, as a matter of fact. They say the hood is this and the hood is that. Most of them leave the hood and they never come back. They say the hood is this and the hood is that. Man, I am the hood, as a matter of fact. They say the hood is all murder and drug dealing, but you don't have to watch BET to see how I'm living. Look, I'm giving all my time to show y'all that only the mind fight crime. You get beat up beyond recognition if you the chief of police or religion, yeah. And my vision is for every hustler to clean name money like Carlito's brother, yeah. From another mother, don't be another brother.
This is the year! Standing on a mass of frozen water isn't what motivates us for 7 a.m. practice. We meet on the ice to start our day together.
Coldest night of the year.
That's Janine. She's our free skate coach. After her final skate with the team last year, she decided to come back as coach.
Why aren't you angry? Half asleep. Be angry! I'm yelling at you! Be fucking angry!
She expects us to give it our all.
Here, what is with these barns that we seem to be?
I don't know. But there's amazing rinks.
Wasn't attractive. I am really surprised that the Zamboni.
There's amazing rinks everywhere. Like, the one I drove by was top of
What is this piece of crap that we're in right now?
She's been whipping us into shape, and there's never a dull moment with her.
And move these tired feet.
Okay, your Tabitha! You just found your fight! You're pretty happy! We are going to do the lines today, and I'm super excited. So let's come down here and we'll learn the new stuff.
We've been working really hard learning a new synchro program.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Most of us don't come from a synchro background,
Everybody, ready?
so learning this new style of skating is a challenge.
With? I don't understand synchro. Okay. What don't you understand?
I mean, I just don't get like how it works. Like, what am I supposed to do? Who do I hold?
Okay, my dear. The biggest thing about synchro is you have to be aware of yourself and aware that there are 15 people around you, and that if you move too far to the side or too far to the side, you're going to hit someone else. So you have to always be watching out of your peripheral and sensing the people around you. So every move that you do, every time you drop your arms, you keep your equal spacing so that when you pick up again, you're right in the same spot. It'll take some time to get used to having the people right near you. But if you want, we can go work on some.
For sure.
Cool. All right.
And after a good practice, we like to unwind over breakfast.
They ran away to the city. Now he's climbing up the walls. that's okay. We'll give it back to the USA.
Sunny sausage whey, orange juice, scrambled sausage rye, coffee.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is more than I can
Are you going to practice tomorrow?
Wednesdays are so hard because I have the whole day off, and it makes me want to just like sleep in on Wednesdays, like the one day that I get off. But yeah, Claire calls me every Wednesday morning at like 6:30 to like make sure that I make it. But I usually just go late if I do go.
In my first year, it was like that. It felt like somebody was holding a gun to my head.
You know what it is? If I had to step out of my door and walk into a rink, it wouldn't be a huge deal at all. It's just getting to the rink in the morning sucks. Early mornings suck. Like seriously suck. With a passion. But I guess in the long term, they're worth it.
Really, my focus this year, in my first year, I hated synchro. And now my focus this year is completely on synchro. I love synchro more than anything, more than skating, free skate. I think we could get top 5 and top 4 in finals. Practicing together is the only way we can improve, but it's hard to stay motivated when we're not all there or on the same page.
They don't know what the hell they're doing.
No!
Tara, qu'est-ce que fuck?
It may be too much for their systems to help.
Seriously.
There's one here, and then one on the other side. Oh no, wait, sorry. No, I think there's that. Two. Yes. 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 Here. Good work. Janice is first. And there's a person missing here, so we're gonna have a. Where's Emily?
Never here.
We don't talk about that.
Holding hands.
When school starts getting stressful, skating gets harder to balance.
I really wish Tom was here.
Calling Tom every morning to make sure that he comes.
Where are Janice and Katie and Rory?
No, maybe they.
With every vow that's spoken, and as
Now!
you take your first honest
Okay.
kiss,
Come here. Come here. Listen. You know I love you dearly.
Should I start crying?
But if you're late again, I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna cut off your hair. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I am.
My hair. Can't.
And then I'm gonna put it on my head. No, seriously though. Last night we had 8 people at Off Ice. It was a cancel
I
Off Ice.
definitely emailed you.
I know. Everybody did. But everyone had like, oh, I have a test. Oh, I have a class. Oh, my grandma has tuberculosis. And people didn't come. And so we had 8 people. This is like the worst turnout we've ever had, ever.
I got a really good interview though with a director of a movie.
Nobody cares.
But it was so exciting.
I know. No, I understand that like sometimes things come up, but just last night it happened that things came up for every single person on the team besides 8 people. But anyway, so then we almost had a full team today, and then you were late. And wait until 5 a.m. the text messages start coming. Wait, how expecting? I have from Janice. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this morning. You're sitting there, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's like beep beep because I have to leave it on in case anyone's actually in an emergency. Bugging me all morning long, making excuses. Time management is essential because when we don't take care of ourselves, injuries are bound to happen.
That was a hard one.
love and all is all you really need.
Had a good fall. But we were side by side.
Yeah.
and then either she stepped on me or I stepped on her, and then like I fell over that way.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Did it swell or anything?
No, it doesn't swell. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't hurt on the outside. Like when I touch it on the outside, it doesn't hurt. It's just like when I bend it, it hurts.
Injuries are the culprit to the end of every athlete's career. Anything from a torn ACL or dislocated shoulder can happen from incomplete or overtraining.
There's some swelling in there.
A symbol of true love and hope is expressed.
So you never had this before, right?
No.
So what it does, I'm going to put it, it's called indifferential current, and what it does, depending on what the setting I'm going to set you up at, is it's going to try and help shake up the area and decrease the pain and help up some of the swelling out. Okay?
I wouldn't consider it a serious injury, actually. I think it just kind of hurt yesterday, but it feels a lot better now.
As athletes, we're always stepping up our game, but there's a fine line between pushing ourselves and pushing too hard.
This old heart, sweetheart of mine, they'll lead me every time. It's fallen apart from my mind. I gotta leave this all behind. And you try to complain when you know that it ain't the same. Yeah, you try to complain when you know that it ain't the same.
I'm so pooped.
Are you?
I'm so scared. Honestly, I have like 4 culminatings due this week, and I haven't started on any of them.
Oh no, why didn't you do any work yesterday?
I watched like 3 movies. I went home. I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and I was so like stressed. But then I decided to do no work. I was just like, I deserve a day off.
Yeah,
And
you
then
do.
I did no
You work
work.
so hard.
Yeah, but then I did no work the whole day. I watched 3 movies, and then I realized like how screwed I was, and I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. But then I went to skating this morning, and I feel so much better now. We had an awesome practice.
You had such a good practice.
I think honestly, I think it was the music. We were just so on. Like after synchro, I was like, yeah, let's do it.
It was such a good practice.
There were days like when like I honestly am sitting in bed and I'm like, I just want to continue sitting here. Even if I don't go back to bed, I just want to sit here and not go skating.
But then you would have missed a practice like this morning.
See, yeah, like today was so awesome. Like it was so worth getting up. That is like the best event ever. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Do you have to go to class now?
Yes, I do. Thick.
Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
This old heart, sweetheart of mine.
When we're at school, we concentrate on being students, but when we're on the ice, skating is all we care about.
I gotta leave this all behind. And you try to complain when you know that it ain't the same. Yeah, you try to complain when you know that it ain't the same. There's a girl down the hill whose father's taken ill, and I mean to comfort her. I can't bear to see her sad. I know she loves her dad almost as much as I love her. But what could I say when I'm empty from day to day? How can I explain it to her when all I have are 3 small words? This old heart, sweetheart of mine, and down leave me every time. It's falling apart from my mind. I gotta leave this all behind. And you try to complain when you know that
Qu'est-ce que fuck?